Hi guys, I'm Anisha Katariya and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a top that matches with the skirt I previously made, which is so the whole concept behind the skirt was giving that old money luxurious vibe and everything, and I also wanted a satin skirt really bad. But the fact that I made it under 30 minutes is quite a shock. You must give it a watch. And the thing is, now that I made the skirt, the whole thing behind the skirt was that it was supposed to be for winter season. But then I realized, what about summer season? What am I gonna do with the skirt? Like I don't want it to be sitting in the corner and not knowing how to style it up. So I decided why not make a crop top backless, and I came across a pattern from Design Stitches who has a free pattern of a crop top backless, and previously I have made it like quite a couple of times, and it's very simple to follow and very easy to make. Challenge with this video is that I've never made the top in satin. One, I'm not sure if it can handle the stretch because the fabric is quite different satin. Like I've worked with satin before, but this time when I was making the skirt, I realized it doesn't have flies or something. Like when I cut the fabric, it was as it is. It didn't have too much fly going away here and there, and it was quite easy to work. It was very big shock for me because I hate working with satin, and all the previous satin I've worked, and I feel the fabric is a little thicker compared to the other ones. The other fabrics that I previously worked were cotton, but I felt that I had a little bit of stretch in it, and it was little. Even though I'd cut in bias, it was triple the stretch and everything. So hopefully, even this one works out, and I hope the bias thing actually works out because I'm a little paranoid, and still there's a lot of fabric left. So why waste it? Let's make a backless top. See you in the video. Just let me know in the comments below that if it's gonna be a fail or a pass. I've printed the pattern in A4 size sheet, and now I'm gonna check if it's matching with my measuring tape. Please make sure to check. Here you can see that I'm trying to match the pattern with the other one, which is trying to match the triangle and lines. It should look like it's a continuation and not just separate two sheets. I'm using a scotch tape to attach the pattern. I'm repeating the same step here as well, trying to match the triangle and the lines so that it doesn't look different, and it's a continuation. And I'm attaching some tape on the back side as well and trimming off the extras. Before we start cutting, I wanted to tell you that there is something called green line and cut on fold, which means you need to fold the fabric and then cut it. Here I'm folding the fabric in half in bias because that's what the challenge is. Honestly speaking, I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. I'm a little paranoid, still am, but let's see. once I'm done cutting the pattern, I'm going to cut 2 strips for straps. And let's set the time. Here I've attached the straps because I had small fabrics left, scrap, and I've attached. And when you stitch the straps, make sure to leave one side open and one side stitch it. And you'll be needing a straw and a bamboo stick, a barbecue stick, or whatever is available to you. The one side which is open, I'm going to use a straw to reverse the loop for the strap. And let me tell you, this is the easiest and the most fun hack I have discovered. You can see I'm trying to push the close end through with the barbecue stick and just pulling it out. It's so simple. And I'm gonna repeat the same process again with the other one as well. I don't think any hack sewing has made me as happy as this hack. And we still have time left, and let's just sew overall everywhere except the bottom part. Let's leave around 6 centimeters where you don't have to sew, let it be open. And before that, make sure to attach the straps as well. And while you're attaching straps, make sure that when you're going to sew, you don't sew the straps as well. So make sure that the fabric is clear and doesn't have a bump or any such thing. Just on the top the straps are. Stitching, wherever there's a curve, give it a cut near the stitch, but make sure not to cut the stitch line so that there's an ease in the fabric when you reverse it. Like, make sure not to cut the stitch. Once you're done, remember the opening which we had left. Opening is only because that we can reverse the top. When you're reversing it, you can use pencil, the back side of the pencil, not the actual pencil, so that it helps you to reverse it. Like, push the fabric. It's going to take a little time. Once you're done reversing the fabric completely as per your satisfaction, I would recommend you to iron the fabric well from all the sides. Once you have ironed it, the opening which we had left, I ironed that one as well, and I folded it, and I'm going to stitch throughout that single line at the bottom as close as possible to the hem. We still have time left. That's a great thing. All you need to do is now make loops for the strap. This is quite easy. All you need to do is take 1/4 inch and mark it. Mark it on all the 6 sides. And we are gonna stitch it. You can hand sew it or you can use the machine to sew it. And the fact that we made it before time is a shock, but the worst thing is that satin is not the best option to work with, so I would recommend you to use cotton because it looks so pretty.